This might be the best piece of land on my entire property. That's right. I think this is probably one of the most beautiful spots on the entire campground. You know, traveling for 4 years, living off the side of the road, off of the generosity of people all over this country, I'm sure a lot of you are watching right now, something that I did not take lightly and I never forgot. And I always said when I put down roots, I want it to be a big piece of property. I want it to have camping available to where I can share stories with new friends and have old friends come and revisit. Lastly, when I put down roots, I really wanted it to be something that I could give back with. Something that I could still continue to give to the community, continue to give to our veterans, continue to try to make a difference, because to be honest, that's probably the most gratifying thing I've ever done with my entire life. That day has come. We are here, and today we are going to talk about my veterans area, and we are going to actually officially launch it, make it open to the veterans in today's video. Being grateful is something I think we should all have deep in our hearts for all the things that have been done for us by our military, by our friends, by our families, by our community. To help me execute this, I have a very good friend with me who is a veteran himself. He came down to this campground, loaded up his bike, and wanted to help. And the first task that we are going to do together, me and Mr. Frederick Brewer, you have seen him in my videos in the past. Hello. He is going to help me. He is going to be the main man. He is going to oversee building out of the existing spaces that I have purchased and now am donating to veterans to use for free. Tell us a little bit about your military past.
Okay, I was with a unit called the 1st and 91st Airborne Cavalry, which was light airborne reconnaissance. I served in Afghanistan, and now I'm here. I don't talk too much about it, sorry.
That's
man.
good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
We don't have to. You say whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
And that's what this area is going to be about. It's going to be about an area where people can come and just do whatever they're comfortable with. Let me show you why we think this is going to be the best area on my entire property for veterans, and why we chose it to give back. Standing here on the road, looking up into the cabin area, you'll see that it's very high, it's very clean, it's fairly level, and extreme amounts of shade, which is important. Here we've got one RV spot number 5, electricity and water. So a veteran will be able to put an RV in here. This is kind of looking back at the opening, or if you will, the entrance to the property. I'd like to get a couple American flags, Freddie, and hang them up there to kind of make the entrance. But we have been having a hard time finding the flagpoles. I want to get a big flagpole to put up on the road. I mean big flagpole. And then I want 2 solid flagpoles right here to mark this area in honor of our veterans. Pretty shaded ground. What do you think, Freddie?
Yeah, this is amazing. I like how everything's kind of, the whole perimeter is surrounded by very mature trees, really shaded very well.
Absolutely.
It really is the best plot I've seen so far in the campground. The way that it flows out into the river, you have a nice view. If you want to go, if the veteran wants to go canoeing, just hang out on the beach. This is a great place to not only bring veterans together and have fun, but I think it's also a great place to begin the healing process for some guys and gals, for sure.
Absolutely, and I hope that's exactly what we do with this. Now, there's actually a second RV spot right here, RV 10. So I'm donating 2 of our RV spots. We could probably fit, I'm thinking we can fit probably 20 or 30 tents in this area.
Absolutely.
Underneath these trees.
Absolutely. Like I said, the sun's off you. It's a great spot. Yeah,
it is a good spot. And then I'm donating this cabin. This is cabin number 3. The cabin is awesome. I'm happy to be donating it to my veterans. It's an honor to do so, but it does need some remodeling. It needs a facelift, y'all. So let's talk about how we're gonna make that happen. 9/15/17. I got this letter and this envelope filled with these gift cards, and I got it from a company called One Stop Towing. And in there he had this note. I'm gonna read it to you real quick. It says, "Good afternoon, Adam. Wanted to thank you for all that you do. Please use the gift cards as you see needed. Tried to meet up with you 2 different times. Timing just wasn't right. Maybe in New York. Thanks again, Joe." Joe, you gave this to me nearly a year ago. Joe over there at One Stop Towing was very generous. $500 in gift cards he gave me. I put those away, I squirreled them away, because he said, do as you see best fit with that money. And for me, I knew that one day I was gonna wanna do something awesome with. What if we could put some veterans give them a place to stay that's healing, that's relaxing, that they can just come and unwind and be around like-minded people. I squirreled this away, Joe, and now we found the perfect place to use your donation. 100% of this money you sent me a year ago is going to be used to remodel this cabin. And we've also had some other people come in and give me some money and said, put this towards helping the veterans build the veterans camp area. So as of right now, Frederick,
yes,
we have got a budget of $1,300 that we are going to use to remodel and make this area beautiful, including remodeling that cabin. So for the veterans area, which we haven't named yet,
right,
I think I'm going to come up with a really cool name for it, but we figure some time limits. That way there's a turnover and people aren't left without any nights to stay and come and relax. So I was thinking about doing a 2 or 3 night, and we'll announce it, time limit. So you can come in, you can stay for 2 or 3 nights for free. If you want to stay longer than that, you'll have to move outside the veterans area and allow some other veterans to come in and enjoy some of that free space, that free time.
Yeah.
Think that'd be good?
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense.
So,
and real quick too, like we're doing the 2 days. He's doing the 2 days per veteran, and then we're not going to get the veteran off of here and then rent it out to somebody else. It's always just going to be free,
100%.
constantly, 100% for anybody who's a veteran coming in.
Yeah, this area of my resort here is 100% donated. So I think we'll do like a 2 or a 3 day limit on it. Doesn't mean you have to leave the campground. It just means you'll have to move outside the veterans area and allow a new veteran to come in and enjoy some of that free downtime.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I know we were kind of discussing a little bit, maybe kind of putting like a white picket fence around the perimeter or something that makes it really stand
small.
out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think that'd be great.
Me too.
Yeah, just to say that, hey, this is the area, this is our thank you to you. And then also, you know, if you're going to come and check in, guys, you're going to need at least like your DD-214 or your veterans card.
Yes.
My buddy Freddie's got his veterans card on him. You know, we just don't want anybody taking advantage of what we're doing here. We want to keep this space open to as many veterans as possible. You know, Freddie, I'm really excited about this whole area, this whole project. I think it's going to be
one of the big reasons I got here, you know.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And it's officially open, y'all. Come stay. We're going to be working, we're going to be doing projects. Come and help us, come and relax, come and enjoy whatever you want to do. But look how close this piece of property is to the river.
See what I'm saying?
That's close.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So just that close.
Oh man, it's beautiful.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, this is going to work out really nice.
Good.
I can see a lot going on here with veterans coming together. I know me and my guys, we have a reunion every year, and we usually rent out a place, and we do it, we've been doing it for about the past 10 years now, but I think this would be a great place for platoons that haven't seen each other in a long time, groups that haven't seen each other in a really long time, to come together, all stay here for free, get a little festive, if you will, right? Do some barbecue and reconnect. That really does help a lot. When you see your friends outside of combat and you see that they're in civilian clothes and you guys are doing normal stuff, it starts to break down those barriers and walls, at least for me, of constantly relating that person and that friend to experiences and moments that may not be ones that you want to remember. So this would be a great place to come, civilians again, and start the healing process.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Amen. Rock and roll. Well, speaking of cooking out and being a little festive.
Yes.
Yesterday was July 4th.
It was.
This Saturday is going to be our July 4th party. We're going to do a big bonfire down there.
Yeah, you can't do July 4th on Wednesday.
No, you can't do July 4th.
You don't get a long weekend, you know? Come on.
So Saturday, we're doing a big bonfire. Y'all come on out. All you veterans come pitch a tent.
That's right.
I got 2 RV spots here. First come, first serve, no reservations. But for this weekend's festivities, we got a new smoker coming in today.
Yeah.
So we're going to be cooking up some briskets and giving it free to any veterans who want to come eat here on Saturday. Unwind, stay for free, eat for free, have a bonfire with us, tell some stories, and let's just honor the 4th of July, this great country we got. Let's go see, let's go check out the smoker. I think it's just about to arrive.
Let's do it.
Man, that thing is so awesome.
When we first got it, you should have seen the people in the neighborhood. Finally, somebody got enough nerve to walk up there and go, "What is that?"
So there's a real smoker, is what that is.
That ought to work.
Heck yeah, man. Now, who built that?
Tom Allen and Gerald Lawson from Fort Worth.
All right, man. Well, it's got a good home here, man. We're gonna cook up some good meat on it.
Yes, that's what he thought.
Gerald built this for his personal smoker. Him and Tom. Tom's a welder. And Gerald kind of got relocated, as some of us guys do, and I'm babysitting it. I told him about you, and he said he'd be proud for you to have it.
Man, that is too cool, man. That is going to be a nice addition to our this is going to be kind of our events and party area. People can come use this area for fundraising, things like that. Now they'll have a smoker to go with it.
Yeah, and it'll hold a lot of meat.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it off. This old girl will do it. Well, we got it off the trailer and we got it stood up. Now we got to move it into place. Well, I think that is going to be a nice little addition to our Saturday 4th of July party. What do you think? Or, well, it's not 4th of July, it's 7th of July. Or Saturday 7th of July party.
7th of July.
What do you think, Fred?
I think it's awesome.
Let's smoke some meat.
Yeah.
See y'all Saturday.